Hush. What's up, guys? It's Bailey from Basically Bailey's About Stuff. Today, I'm gonna talk about things that I wish I knew postpartum. So I'm gonna touch on just a bunch of random things I wish I knew postpartum. Number one, breastfeeding. Breastfeeding is mentally challenging. It is physically challenging, but mainly mentally. Yes, you are in pain for the first 2 weeks. I know, like, I think it's a bunch of BS when, like, your lactation people, well, lack of lactation, oh my gosh, that's hilarious, tell you it's not supposed to be painful, you shouldn't be in pain. Yes, you should. Obviously not to where, like, your nipples like hanging off, but if you feel like it's about to come off, you're probably doing it right. I've been breastfeeding now for 7 months. I was exclusively breastfeeding. We only tried a bottle because I physically had to be somewhere, and then I found out that I had high lipase. Stay tuned for the rest of that. It is way more challenging than any of us could ever imagine, so make sure you have like support for yourself and that you're mentally prepared going into it. That way you're not like, oh, I can do this, like I'm a super strong person. Know that it's going to test your limits. Number two, your weight. Let's just go ahead and call it the small elephant in the room. That's me. There is a huge myth around if you're gonna breastfeed, you're gonna drop all this weight. No, false. You're gonna be hungry AF and you're gonna wanna eat like a ravenous bear about to go into hibernation. When you breastfeed, yes, it does shrink your uterus, but you are naturally burning like marathon running calories and you're gonna be hungry. Your weight is going to fluctuate. Yes, you should be eating vegetables and fruits and whole grains and all this stuff, but like also eat the donuts, eat the stuff that you want, because you're not supposed to be skinny after you've had a baby. Like, okay, like let's just say it. You're not supposed to be skinny after you have a baby. You're not supposed to be skinny after you have a baby. Your weight's gonna fluctuate. You can't go on like a diet or anything like that because you have to keep your calorie intake high. So yeah, there's like, I've Googled and YouTubed what I eat in a day breastfeeding or how to lose weight while breastfeeding. Stop obsessing about the way that you look and start obsessing about the way that you feel. And that leads me to number three, mental health. Okay, nobody, like you're talking about like, okay, you're gonna need like a moo-moo and some nursing tops and make sure you have the right bottles for the baby. Yes, we need to take care of the baby. But what we also need to take care of is your mental health. And it's gonna be crazy, especially if you're giving birth during this global pandemic, like I did. You don't understand that it is not just, I'm psycho after having a baby because of my hormones, okay? Yeah, your hormones are all over the place, but shit is crazy. You're up like 22 hours out of your 24-hour day. You're feeding yourself and your baby, and most likely other children in your house, possibly. Your husband is doing everything they possibly can to support you. Mentally, you are going to want to set boundaries for yourself and set boundaries for others ahead of time so that you're not having to tell people no about things while you're postpartum. Like, go ahead and set the record straight before postpartum, and then you won't have to worry about doing it while you're in the middle of chaos. Number four is body strength. Pregnant, I was not able to personally work out. I was sick, my body hurt, my sciatic nerves, my hips were just awful. Prepared for that your body's not gonna work the same way, not even the same way, you're gonna be weak. I could like not get out of the bed for like 4 weeks, and like I was gonna be going into my 6-week appointment, and I was like, dog, there's no way they're gonna clear me. Like, there's no way they're gonna clear me to just exercise. Number five is food and milk supply. I know I already touched on this, but I just wanted to touch on it again. Wish I would have thought less about, I just want any type of food, and preparing for snacks, like tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of breastfeeding snacks. Don't try and be like super healthy. You're gonna want comfort foods. You're gonna want things that are easy, things that your family likes so that nobody's complaining. It is just a crazy time, and you're also gonna want those high calories to keep your milk up. I feel like a lot of people think that, oh, if I eat these certain foods, I'll produce more milk. No, it's supply and demand, baby. Your body is super forgiving, especially to its feeding its children. Nature is great that way. Thank you, Lord. Just drink your water, try and eat healthy, but main point, just to eat. Just remember to eat, and you'll be fine. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope this was somewhat helpful. If you have any other questions, put them in the comment box below. Subscribe, like, all those things on YouTube or wherever you're watching this. Thanks. Bye. Can you stop? Can you stop?